Okay, I have to ask you two things. Number one, can I question the elephant in the room? Why is Tenko here? I recall inviting Himiko. And two, do you want me to puke my heart out of my throat because you know damn well how I feel about this board and ghosts?
Wise words coming from a degenerate male like yourself. But I'm not an elephant, so you can leave me alone. And second of all, I can't trust you around Himiko. She's been swearing, making perverted jokes. And it's like she lost half of her IQ points after playing with you all. What did you do to my precious Himiko?
Tenko, if you're so worried about that, why did you infiltrate our Mario Party 4 game?
Yeah!
Who knows? Maybe deep down that we aren't the problem you think we are.
Yeah, Kokichi's right.
Are you kidding me? Why are you playing with this asshole? Is that fucking Ron Desantis? No wonder why Himiko's been so corrupted.
What? How did I corrupt a girl that believes magic is real and is in a committed relationship that doesn't involve you but sleep itself, Tenko?
I'm not talking to you. Every word that comes out of your mouth sounds like a car alarm. You give me a headache. Get wrecked.
So you are talking to me?
Just don't acknowledge her, Ron. She'll berate you for not having manners, but is there a rule saying you have to respond to her? I don't think so.
I've never played a Mario Party minigame before, but why do I have to go up against the rest of you? That seems unfair.
Ron, you'll get it. You'll have an advantage, so you'll still have a chance of winning. If you do, you will make a few extra bucks. I'll go easy on you since this is your first go.
Aw, that's adorable. You're going to go easy on him? Well, too bad, first minigame or not, he'll have to learn how to play eventually. Stand down, Ron. I'm not going to award you with an automatic win.
Don't mind Kaito. He is terrified of the dark. He just doesn't want to say it out loud. As for Tenko, do I even have to say anything?
She's just a left-leaning sociopath and sexist, I get it. Some people weren't raised well, so this is what happens.
So what if I'm left-leaning? And who are you calling sexist? Find some manners and I'll stop calling you out for not having any.
See, you can't stop her, even if you taped her mouth shut, shit.
Let's go! I won that first Mario Party 4 minigame. Take that, Tenko. Get better at the game instead of attacking me on the basis of my gender. Suck it.
You disgust me!
Can someone tell me what these red ghosts do? Are they shy or something? How do we get them back?
Ron, those are the ghosts of your past. Every woman you didn't help. Every woman who got evicted because of your terrible politics. And every woman who was shamed on the basis of their gender. They'll haunt you forever. They are just making themselves known now. I hope you enjoy it.
No, that's wrong.
Did you just know that's wrong, me? Are you kidding me?
Did he stutter, Tenko?
Tenko, if that was true, why are so many men and women moving into Florida from left-leaning states? We are the second best state for education, and our economy is booming despite Sleepy Joe and Comrade Kamala's policies. I think you should read up on your facts next time.
Go fuck yourself!
And there are those so-called manners? Jeez.
Ron, if I had full control of this game, I would have jumped out of this steamboat and let it slam you into a tree full steam ahead. Sadly, I can't do that, so just cooperate with me for a minute or so.
I'm only cooperating with you because I want more coins so I can get a lot of stars. Don't think much of it.
God damn it, Kaito. I know you are going to bash your head into a million crates, but do that off camera, my guy. If I'm going to win this game, I'm not going to do it like this. Try harder, dumbass.
I'm trying my best, Kokichi. It's just that the controls suck. What else do you want me to do? I'm using an old GameCube controller. It's sticky, old, dusty, and nasty. I'm getting back into things.
How is that my problem? You missed so many coins, and you did win the last game with that dumpster. How do I know you aren't using some wonky phone, or maybe you are emulating the damn game on a Samsung refrigerator?
Do you actually think I have a Samsung refrigerator? I'm broke as fuck!
Oh yeah, whoops. I'm not ruling out the first option, though.
Of course not.
Hey Tenko, take a good look at this guy. If you want to understand the true definition of a degenerate male, here it is. Isn't karma a sweet pill to take?
Huh? What are you talking about? What? How was I supposed to stop that degenerate asshole, this is very unfair. I'll admit you are better than this ugly, whatever that thing was. Now I can't afford the star, this sucks.
After I'm done with you, the Koopa Kid is going to look like the second resurrection of Jesus Christ.
Excuse me?
What the fuck, man?
Piss off, Kokichi! You're terrible!
The more names you call me, the more I want to do that again. Thank you for all of the coins, guys. Sure, I may only get 3 of them, but the looks on your faces are priceless. You should see yourselves right now. I can hack through anything. And oh my god. Kaito, are you seriously using an emulator on your...
Shut up!
I was looking forward to schooling you at some point, gentlemen. Obviously, I wish I could throw you off a mountain, run you over with a train, or whatever wacky way you could imagine. Either way, this will be fun. Get fucked, boys.
Okay, I'm getting sick of you, Tenko. Why do you think all men are bad? I've never met you before, but here you are. It's one thing being a feminist, I won't stop you, but when you're being sexist like this, it pisses me off. What's your problem?
The more you try to argue with her, the angrier she'll get. Good call, dude. What a great call.
You have no manners, you're dirty, rude, have no morals, and your main goal in life is sex, sex, and more sex. Do you have any dignity?
I swear that reminds me of me.
Dignity or no dignity, I just mopped the floor with you guys. If one woman can defeat 3 men in Mario Party 4, imagine what else we can do. You better watch out, boys, because this is only the beginning of the road.
Mommy, come get me, I'm scared. Are you kidding me? Why do I have to do another 3-on-1? I barely won last time. How am I supposed to pull a second one out of my sleeves?
Hey, don't worry, Ron. You'll be able to pull this off. You have a 75% chance. Basically, you have to fire us out of cannons. If you find all of us, you win the minigame. It's not that fun, but it's absolutely hilarious when you see people lawning out of the cannons.
Wow, you're such a dumbass. Even your voice box doesn't get basic words right. Ron let me level with you, you won't find me anywhere. I could be hiding somewhere off the mountain. You have no chance of winning.
When you meet the devil, tell him about your nice story. Maybe you can even publish it someday. That's some nice historical fiction, buddy.
Does he come back? Just curious.
I don't know about that, but you can join him, have a fun time together before Tenko shows up.
There is no way in hell I'll join those guys. I'd rather be stuck in a swamp with wild crocodiles than spend the rest of my life with 2 of the 3 Stooges. Fuck that! By the way, I was over here. I knew I was going to carry one of these mini-games at some point. I would say that was bad luck, but we all know God is a woman, and she'll protect us at all costs. Too bad, Ron. Hold this L. It's been waiting for you.
I'm not holding that L. How am I supposed to hold a letter? If it came out of your mouth, it'll probably smell like shit. Go fuck yourself.
And for the record, I am God. Sometimes I can't control luck, sometimes I can. If I could possess people, it would be an easier job. But I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole.
Oh God, why do bad things happen to good people? I don't want to lose my coins. Come on.
Ron, if you're a good person, then I am Princess Diana or Mother Teresa. You are indoctrinating those kids, and I'm not going to stand by and watch you do that.
Hell no. I'm not letting you expel all the young boys from your classes. School is more than beauty pageants, Aikido classes, and like you said before, indoctrinating our kids. That's what you would do, and I'm not letting you. I don't know how anyone could hire you, asshat.
You know what suck eggs, guys. I'm not gonna let this gaming session turn into another minor WWE fight with our words. This isn't Jerry Springer. We're friends, not enemies. I'm serious. Let's talk about anything else.
Look at this cool friend I just made. Now this is an example of a male. Not a degenerate male, just a male. And he's going to give one of you guys a shock, and that's being generous.
I'd rather not, Tenko. You'd be lucky if it didn't go off in your pocket. Maybe it'll get your mind fixed. You should consider using it on yourself. I'm not kidding or lying with you either.
Jesus Christ! So I'm changing the topic away from shocking people. Since school keeps coming up, what subject would you teach if you were a high school teacher? I would obviously teach them science, especially earth science, and I would teach them about the great unknown. There is stuff out there, and I'll explain what it is. From the other solar systems, galaxies, universes, and even the alternate universes there are out there. It's literally limitless.
Is there a universe where you are buried in a 6-foot grave, and I'm the king of the world? That would be one of my top contenders. Can we do a lesson on that? the world would be a much greater place.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that there is no universe where you are king or I am dead. Maybe in 50 to 100 years' time, but I'll probably be buried on Jupiter or Mars. Knowing you, you'll launch yourself into a black hole before I even think of myself in a grave.
I would personally teach English, but why am I the one again? It's like this whole gaming session has been a war between me and the rest of you. Are you sure the code completely randomizes the mini-games? This is getting strange.
Well, I don't... Oh, go fuck yourself, Ron!
I hate you so much!
Well, I don't have to be smart or cunning to carry this minigame. I just have to avoid Meatball Ron. That doesn't sound so hard, right?
How did you get that nickname? You can shut the fuck up, man.
Well, I just carried this whole minigame, and I'm not going to take that crap. If you were to teach English class, I hope you define yourself as a loser. And when you want to define what a winner is to your students, you can show them a picture of me with your wife. She's pretty fast, and she knows how to get things done behind the scenes. Let's just say she says I do a better job than you ever have.
Okay, but can we address the elephant in the room? Why can't we get to the star? All of the paths to get to it are blocked off. What the hell are we going to do? If we make it to the end with no stars... Oh, wait. Sorry, I automatically win. I have tons and tons of money. I can buy you all out and still have some left over.
I don't think so. Hopefully you don't have any ideas of becoming a math teacher, to say the least.
I'm only seeing the future. You're going to funnel all of your money to me. Don't worry, when I see you guys praying on the sidewalk for money, I'll donate a few cents. Literally a few cents, because most of the money will actually go to good means. God, this has been a long time coming.
Okay, I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer. Someone is going to get a star at some point, and when you do, I'm going to take it for myself. I don't want to go down in the trenches, but when stars are this scarce, what am I supposed to do? Teleport over to it? There are no genies like last time.
I know you always say the impossible is possible and you just gotta make it so, but how do we move these pathies? I'm assuming it's the red ghosts that are apparently haunting me that control it, but we can't determine when we are going to pass by them or not. It's getting absurd.
Pathis? The fuck?
Wow. Where are we going? I'm worried. How do I trust these ghosts? What gender are they?
Should I tell her?
Fuck that, no way! Okay, this is getting stupid. We only have a few turns left, and no one has gotten a single star. It's about time I do something about that. I don't want to rely on the bonus stars. I know I'm going to win, but I'd hate for it to end in such a boring and dumb way. The viewers at home wouldn't like that.
Are you kidding me? How are we going to get over there? I know logically we could just turn that way, but I know from past games that it won't let us. What the hell are we going to do?
Cope. In fact, we all should. I think we all seriously need to take a chill pill and realize that this game is going to go down to the wire. I'll obviously win, but it may be by a single star or maybe a few coins if Tenko gets up to no good. We can't rule anything out. But at least I get a chance to flex my money again. There is no way you'll beat me in this. It's virtually impossible. It's free money, and if I win this, I'm basically winning the game. It won't be close after this. Just watch me.
Yeah, I bet. I'd like to press X to doubt.
Just shut up and watch, idiot. Kaito, I think you owe me 10 bucks. And the deadline is after I beat you in this game. Want to pay now so you don't get charged interest and late fees? Or do you want to feel my wrath?
What? I don't remember signing any contracts agreeing to pay you 10 bucks. You called me an idiot and told me to watch you win, which, well, you somehow managed to pull off. I'm not paying you nothing.
Tell him, Ron!
You just said you wouldn't pay him nothing. So in that regard, you are paying him something, jackass.
Thank you, Ron. You would make a great English teacher. I don't feel indoctrinated. How about you, Tenko?
I don't want to talk about it, degenerate male.
Well, at least I tried.
Kaito, I told you you were a bad liar. You should have responded to those DMs I sent you. But hey, I guess I don't have to expose you. Why are you playing the game on a fucking Android phone? I get it. You told me it's the newest model, and you got it for your birthday and whatever, but you should have just told us the truth. It's better than a rusty and dusty GameCube controller. I get that. You're such a bad liar, you should open one of those coffins and slam it shut on yourself. Goddamn.
Whoa! I didn't answer your DMs because I didn't know you were private messaging in the first place. And the fact of the matter is that I'm playing on my GameCube. My television stopped working, so I had to add an emulator to my phone and play it like that. I'm using my controller, and it is very dusty, rusty, and old. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Not to quote Miyu.
That's like the worst response you could have spat out of your mouth. You just confirmed and denied using an emulator. You're still using a trashy controller when the touchscreen would have been a much more viable option. And you are literally quoting Miyu, dumbass. Who do you think I am?
Let's see. I partially lie one time and you make a big deal about it, but this is coming from you. You've lied about basically everything you could lie about. Why should I even give in to you, asshole?
Whatever. You'll never learn. Besides, you can't name one lie I've ever told even if I gave you an eternity to think of one. And no, you're not allowed to look at notes.
What? Of course I can. You've lied about your age, height, your crush, your upbringing, your education. What else do I have to bring up for you to get the point?
Now you're the liar. When did I ever lie about those things? Want to try quoting me? Because you're only a liar. A liar, liar, pants on fire, dingus.
No way I won Booksquirm. Get wrecked, assholes. Even if I lose today, I'll leave satisfied. Because guess what? I won the most popular Mario Party game you didn't. Suck on my dick, losers.
Ron, you can talk all you want, but you aren't relevant anymore. Winning Booksquirm or not means nothing. You might get the minigame star, but if you were going to win, you would have had a more prominent role in the script. Dingleberry. You can shut up and cry me a river you lost, and you lost badly. I'm God, but anyone can see that already.
Does this guy really think this is a game or show or something? I know you lack no manners and you're a toxic, manipulative liar, but you are actually insane. Have you always been like this?
He acted like this a few months ago, but he stopped for a few months. Then several weeks ago, he started acting like a fucking douchebag again. Just let him go. He is no use.
Tenko, are you proud of yourself? Your new friend shocked me. I almost pissed my pants in the game, and in real life, what the hell?
Okay, that is funny. And that was the whole reason why I did that. Even though the pissing your pants part is extra. Become a good governor and I'll think about apologizing. If you had your way, you would outlaw LGBTQIA people from the state. I hate to represent the whole community, but we want to burn you on a cross. And that is us going easy on you.
Okay, Tenko, I have a big-time question to ask you. And unlike these two liars, I believe you'll be honest with me. What is your opinion on a guy getting all of this surgery and therapy to look and sound like a girl? I'm just wondering, that's all.
I'm not going to get political with you. There is more to it than that, of course. I find it unique, but we shouldn't exclude them. Yeah, that sounds right. Kokichi, hey Kaito, will you back me up?
After what you've said to us, I'd rather take Himiko when she is sleeping than you wide awake. You are on your own, sister.
What Kokichi said?
Is there a way I can just mute myself for the rest of the session? Is that fine? I'm not dealing with your horse shit.
You're fine with me. But when we talk smack about you, you're going to be forced to deal with it. If you melt down, we won't hear you. So think wisely.
Go fuck yourself, you too, Ron, especially.
So where were we Mario Party-wise? Oh, right. We're about to knock Kaito's balls off in soccer. I know exactly where to aim for, and I hope you both join me.
Kokichi, you're not gonna rip my balls off with a soccer ball. You may hit me in the face or my torso or whatever, but you know that they have these things at sports stores that protect your privates from stuff you've just described.
There ain't no way you have a comfy cup for your nutsack, Kaito. Are you telling me if I were to pull your pants down and try to kick your balls into the next galaxy over, they would be protected with that shit? You're a goddamn pussy and you're getting absolutely wrecked in this game. I can't wait to see the look on your face when I win, I swear. It'll be worse than ripping your balls off with a soccer ball, to say the least. Just warning you, buddy.
Wow, thank you for being a good pal, dumbass.
Anytime, Kaidiot. I'd hate to burst Tenko's bubble, but I might as well steal from her when she doesn't want to even defend herself. It's like taking candy from a baby. Or in this case, taking coins from someone who doesn't even deserve them anyway. This isn't Ace Attorney, but I'm doing justice. I think Judge Judy should take some notes personally.
Fuck you, Kokichi. Then how dare you attack Lady Judge Judy? She puts criminals like you to sleep, yet they don't have nightmares aboard her. Of course, Dixie Feb. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Is that all? I'd like to play the game.
Fuck you.
Rest assured, guys, we aren't the only ones who are bad influences on Himiko. No wonder why she's been so attached to me lately. I'm her escape from that wretched asshole. Wow, things really keep going my way today, huh?
Did you not pay attention to the game? You just took all of our coins.
I don't think so, Lady Kaito. You and Ron lost all of yours since you are both beta males. I worked for my coins, while you couldn't even keep one, even if it was glued to your tongues. This just makes my impending victory even more impressive. I'm going to remind you all of this day until you are dead, but I'll set myself a reminder to bring it up even at your funeral. If you have a problem with it, maybe don't die. I don't know.
I don't know how you'll be at my funeral, especially if I come by your nuclear bunker and kick your ass.
You have a broken leg. That's impossible no matter how many times you say otherwise. If you aren't sliced in half by my lasers, ate by the sharks in my moat, and you slip by security, I'll just kill you myself. Weak-ass pussy.
Is that a threat?
I don't know, but if you think it is, you just gotta make it so.
Kaito, does this happen a lot?
Yeah, he just got out of rehab. By the end of today, he'll be back in it if he doesn't learn some manners.
Sorry for cutting the video, everyone. You didn't want to hear anything that was coming out of Kaito and Ron's mouths. They called me tons of names, vented about the toll my words and behavior had on them. And Shuichi even hopped in and openly wept about his girlfriend being away. I had to cut the video, man. I didn't want to make him a meme on the internet.
Dude, did you not see all of the memes people have made out of you? You look like a fucking scarecrow in some of them and in others. Well, you're just a crow.
Shut your pie hole. I want to hear the results.
Waluigi the winner!
And that is how you win Mario Party 4. Baby doll, I told you all this time and time again, but you would never ever listen to me. But here's your grand award. Your streak is dead, Kaito. And another thing is the viewers at home think this is peak gameplay. Not from you, but from yours truly. Despite all of the setbacks we had, I still won. Now, I'm cutting the video for good suckers. No one wants to hear you cry. Sayonara, suckers.